make me afraid is less important than you getting wet
done
by the rain.
I'm done with this bull that's been going on. I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to hear no more about it. Larry Elder. Larry Elder is on there trying to play his little lawyer card. Why don't you go practice? Huh? Quit pretending. Go practice law. See how many clients you get.
You have to let the people break it down to you to the point where you understand, well, yeah. Yeah, you know that.
Yes.
I am wondering why he would get out of his car if he's afraid.
Unbelievable.
And he's
recording. What? Hello, folks. I'm Dion. I am your host, and this is my co-host,
Jean.
You are now on blast. First of all, we are talking today about, what's his name? Trayvon Martin. Being followed by a volunteer, okay, self-appointed volunteer watchman of his neighborhood, okay, shot this young man in cold blood. That's how I feel. How do you feel?
I'm in distress over the entire thing. And the travesty is this happened in February, and George Zimmerman, he is still walking free.
Haven't been arrested.
Hasn't even been arrested. And
come to find out, the law that was written that's supposedly protecting this dude from being arrested, those guys are saying, why hasn't Zimmerman been arrested? The one who wrote the law. They're wondering, why isn't he should have been arrested?
Right. Some law, something stand down, I believe. If you feel threatened for your life, you are allowed to use deadly force. But here are the facts. This young man was walking home from the store in between halftime of a game with some Skittles and a drink, I think it was.
A cell phone.
A cell phone, okay. His girlfriend was even on the cell phone with him. So she had her story as well. But he's walking home. It's raining, so he has his hood on. And this guy decides he looks suspicious.
Wait, he has his hood on. Show me what you're talking about. What was so suspicious about a hood?
I guess you're not supposed to have.
Oh! You're scaring me! Wait a minute!
I look suspicious?
You scared me just now.
Well, why are you afraid of me? I've just got a hood on.
Well, you know, come to find out, gangsters wear hoods. Really? So you could be a gangster. You just turned into a gangster on me.
No,
I thought you have a job and you work.
I do.
Oh, you didn't want to get your head wet.
Exactly.
Unbelievable.
And cover my ears or something.
Whoa.
And it's kind of cute.
Well, sometimes I like to wear my knit cap when it rains. You know?
Oh.
Yeah. And sometimes, you know, I like to look cool with it, and I might want to put on my lows.
Oh, that is cool.
But I'll make sure I have on some cute jeans and a little top that goes down like that. So you know that I'm not a criminal. This is just style. All right? Mm. So I guess we got to be specific now with how we dress.
WTV.
What's that?
Walking While Black.
Oh.
WWB.
Yeah, I was wondering what...
WWB, sorry.
Are you kidding, right?
Walking While Black. I can't even
All right, look. I'm not trying to make light of what happened.
No, let's get back to the series.
Okay,
as I was about to say.
Well, but let me chime in. Okay, well, go ahead.
Trayvon was walking home. This gentleman decided he looked suspicious. He might be stumbling around looking drunk or something. So the dispatcher says, well, are you following him? He says, yes. Mm-hmm. They said, we don't need you to do that.
No.
But he got out of his car. He followed him, parked his car.
And this, now he's looking at me.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, you're following.
He went to his waist.
But you're following him.
So he's trying to imply that the young man had something, he might have had a gun or something.
It's crap is what it is.
Thank you.
It's crap.
17-year-old visiting his dad at his dad's girlfriend's home. and he goes to the store in between halftime. So in between halftime, he's suspicious enough to.
Well, I thought he was going to get some Skittles for his brother at halftime.
Skittles for his brother. Yes.
I wonder who he was watching. What game was it? You know. But here's the thing. Here's my problem. I was listening to Geraldo, and people have problems with him saying that, yo, we're in this day and age now where, hey, you're gonna get profiled either by the gangster or by someone who's just in fear of the hoodie simply because gang members wear that.
That's BS.
I know it's BS. But the point that he's saying is we're in this day and time now where, I'm sorry, it's not just about wearing red and wearing blue. Now it's about the hoodie. Because, see, I talked to my daughter about wearing the hood just sitting at the bus stop.
But
you can't just sit at the bus stop. You can't hear nobody. You can't see nobody. And then they might think you're a boy. They might think you're a gangster. And they might take you out. Take the hood off. This is why I told my daughter.
This is sad.
Yes, it's sad.
It saddens me and it angers me. Because when you're out shopping for clothing or young, old, whatever, you're not thinking these thoughts. You're not thinking about what we just talked about. Why should you even have to have that in your mindset when you go to the store? If there's something there that I like, well, I mean, I can't get that because it's a hoodie and I might get shot and killed. No, that's bullshit. I'm sorry. You cannot.
Edit bull.
No, that's bull.
Right, it is.
It's bull, and that's what people are saying, I think. That's why so many people now are coming out with, they're putting pictures. They even have Obama in a hoodie. He says, my kid could look like this. If I had a son, he would look like that probably.
And Larry Elder want to go all out of his way and say, well, what does that mean? If I had a son, it would look like him. What do you say? He would look more. He would be black.
He may not even be human.
He just was stupid with that.
He may not even be human.
Who, Larry Elder?
Larry Elder. Yeah, I don't know. He may be from another planet or something. Cause
there was a caller that called in Larry Elder that made some sense for Larry Elder, and he said to him, he says, well, hold on now. When he was talking to the 911 operator, he said that, he looks suspicious. He's going for his waistband. Why would you get out of the car if you wasn't prepared? The operator told him, okay, well, what are you doing? Well, don't follow him. We don't need you to do that, sir. Yes. Well, he's going into a building now. I'm following him. Okay, he's going for his waistband. He's going for his waistband, and you're still getting out of your car? That means you're ready.
Ready.
You're ready for him. You can do what you got to do.
He just happened to have his 9mm.
Yes.
Available.
And the boy had Skittles and a cell phone. Okay?
Okay, so now the other question the man brought forward is, so did he have a holster? Or did he just grab his gun out of the car and come out? Either way, if somebody's coming at me with a gun...
Right. Here's the other point.
Who's afraid here?
You following me. You following me. I'm going to turn around and say, yo, what's up? What you following me for?
Exactly. I'm just walking home from the
store.
And
then you want to question me?
You don't have the right to
question me. Who are you to question me?
You don't have a uniform on.
Thank you. I don't know who you are.
I'm afraid of you.
So that can happen to me. That can happen to me. That can happen to you. For wearing that hood.
Exactly.
For wearing that hood.
So where was the crime for Trayvon Martin for him to have to get out of the car and accost him and then shoot him dead? I think he's pretty much dead.
Yeah. And then wasn't arrested? The police didn't even go look at the scene and collect evidence and didn't do nothing. Come to find out, the mother and father didn't even know where their son was for 2 to 3 nights.
3 nights.
Okay, 2 to 3 nights. That's something I just found out today, and that's sickening. Oh, I would be upset.
So he lay, get this, your 17-year-old lay in the morgue on a table for 3 days, and you didn't even know where he was. You reported him missing.
They even reported him missing.
You knew that he was shot dead in the neighborhood. You did no investigation.
And didn't try to go through telephone to find out who he was.
So that meant there was no gun fragment testing done on Mr. Zimmerman or Trayvon. So that evidence is out the door.
No, didn't test his blood. Nothing for drugs, alcohol.
They tested toxicology of the dead